We are a home remodeling company, but primarily with energy efficient products. The energy solution for your entire home. We don't just have one product that we sell. We're able to actually take a look at your home, figure out what the problems are, and actually give you a solution that works for the homeowner. We can actually create a home that is an energy efficient home from top to bottom. So we're actually able to seal the home and create that shell of a home and to be the most energy efficient home possible. So it's best value to the homeowner because once they purchase it, it's a one-time price for them because everything's guaranteed for life. It's definitely a family organization. Every one of the people that work for me, I recruited myself. My partner and I, we've been in business over 30 years.
You know, it's really wonderful when you go to a customer's home and they really wonder, can I? Is it going to be possible to do what I want to do, to make my dream come true? And when we have the opportunity to give them a way to do this, you know, it just makes us so happy to see that.
We upgraded all of the windows to dual pane windows and also all of our sliding glass doors, and we did our front entry door, and then we are also having the roof redone. We're using the best value contractor, and also we're using the Hero program to finance the project. I definitely would and already have recommended them.
Best Value loves Hero, and Hero seems to love us as well. They're designed as an energy efficient funding organization, and we're designed as an energy efficient product organization. And so it seems to be a match made in heaven for both of us. One of the biggest responses we get from the homeowner is they can't believe the difference the house feels. It feels cleaner, it feels quieter, it feels more peaceful, and we want to make sure that at the end of the day, the homeowners feel good.
Hello and welcome. Your home is possibly the biggest investment you'll make in your life. In the next few minutes, we'll show you how easy it is to protect that investment, to keep your home safe from the elements, make it more energy efficient, even enhance and maintain its beauty without a lot of work or expense. All of this with a product called TexCoat Supercoat. It's time again to paint the outside of your home, but didn't you just paint it a few years ago? Yes, and you'll be painting it again in another few years, and another few years. Mother Nature takes a toll on the appearance of your home's exterior. Rain, snow, sun, and pollution. Just a few of the elements that cause even the best quality paints to chip, flake, and peel. Since more homeowners today are staying in their homes longer, they're finding they're painting their home's exterior an average of 10 separate times at a cost of up to $8,000 to paint your home every 3 to 5 years. Add in inflation, and a homeowner could end up paying up to $80,000 to paint their home over a 30-year time frame. $80,000? That's outrageous. Now, there's a better way to maintain the beauty of your home's exterior. And it's not vinyl siding or fiber cement siding. It's not even a paint. It's a revolutionary coating system that's so advanced it protects your home for a lifetime. It's TexCoat Supercoat. TexCoat was scientifically formulated and tested to give your home the ultimate in beauty and weather-resistant protection. Many times thicker than ordinary house paint, TexCoat can withstand an average of 40 years of exterior exposure, no matter how harsh the conditions. Even moisture can't penetrate it. Just look at how water goes through this surface without TexCoat. Now, look at it after TexCoat was applied. What can TexCoat do for your home? Just look at these astonishing before and after pictures. From stucco to wood to masonry homes, TexCoat Supercoat can be applied to a variety of surfaces and in a variety of textures. Whatever your home's exterior surface, our professional applicators will carefully and thoroughly apply TexCoat using our exclusive 10-step process. First, we'll inspect your home's exterior. This inspection will reveal any surface deterioration such as peeling, flaking, and suspect areas. Second, we'll trench around the perimeter of your home where possible. This provides full TexCoat protection below the grass line, helping to inhibit the capillary action of ground moisture while helping eliminate costly repairs to the foundation of your home. Third, your entire home is cleaned using powerful pressure cleaning action to remove dirt, stains, loose paint, and foreign substrates. It also removes surface mildew and algae. This cleaning not only reveals areas in need of patching, but it also creates a clean, tight bonding surface for the TexCoat Primer and TexCoat Supercoat Top Coat. Fourth, deteriorated areas are prepared and patched using specially formulated TexBond, Flex Patch, or for more difficult areas, a skim patch is used. These products correct surface defects and create a sound and uniform surface for coating. Fifth, for the most professional-looking job possible, careful masking is done to all areas that are not to be coated, like windows and doors. Bushes and shrubs near your home will also be covered to protect them from overspray. Sixth, the TexCoat Primer is sprayed on using heavy-duty equipment at pressures up to 3,000 psi. This special spraying process creates a thick armor-like surface that protects the original exterior wood or masonry surface from weather damage. 7. Your entire home is carefully inspected for quality and missed areas. 8. Depending upon your preference, either TexCoat textured or smooth coating is evenly applied to the surface of your home. This scientifically proven finish adds exquisite beauty to your home while providing a second barrier of protection against the elements. In addition, the finish has been specially formulated to reflect the sun's heat and can lower surface temperatures by up to 40 degrees when compared to traditional paints in many colors. This revolutionary heat-reflective finish produces a longer service life and the best weathering and durability in the industry. It could also provide energy savings. 9th, the masking is removed from all areas, and then trim coat is applied. Trim coat provides the same level of high-performance protection as the rest of the coated home, and is available in both satin and semi-gloss finishes. Like the Supercoat finish, trim coat also contains reflective pigments to reduce fading. Finally, lawns, shrubs, and other surfaces are cleaned of debris. Your property is left clean and beautiful, just like your home. Your newly coated home is protected against sun, rain, fading, chipping, frost, snow, wind-driven rain, and moisture.
We are so sure about TexCoat Supercoat systems that we back it up with one of the toughest warranties in the industry. Nothing else comes close. For beauty, selection, durability, and cost savings, trust the name that's led the industry in coatings technology since 1961. The name that's been used by architects, builders, and contractors around the world for over 40 years, protecting thousands of homes just like yours.
Trust the name that's been used by such companies as Home Depot, Target, CBS Television, Coca-Cola, and protects the famous Hollywood sign, the LA Coliseum, and some of the country's largest FAA towers.
Trust the name of TexCoat. The choice is clear. The choice is TexCoat Supercoat Systems. It's the perfect protection for your home.
Is your stucco yucko? Your wood no good? Then you need Best Value Home Remodeling. Here's founder Mark Green.
Only Best Value Home Remodeling can fix your rotting stucco and provide a lasting shield of protection that will make your home look better on the outside and cooler inside, with many colors to choose from.
For a limited time, when you book a demo with Best Value Home Remodeling, you'll receive heat-reflective window shades up to a $200 value. Call Best Value Home Remodeling 440-759-4418 or text STUCCO to 411-923.
Hanlon Window Systems is more than a window. It's a window system. From concept to design to the manufacturing process. Founder Tom Vidmar had a vision to create a vinyl replacement window for the California market that was the most beautiful, the highest in energy efficiency, and the safest on the market, all without sacrificing quality for price. Tom and his team achieved this goal by utilizing state-of-the-art robotic equipment to combine 1,542 components and a series of industry-exclusive processes. To have the best windows, you have to start with the best glass. Anlin leads the industry with their exclusive Infinity Plus high-performance glazing system, providing you with maximum energy savings without compromising on beauty. The science behind the glass is 3 layers of real silver argentum coating. Anlin's glass exceeds Energy Star requirements by 45%, is 100% more effective than normal glass, all while blocking 95% of harmful UV rays. While most companies have 12 or more pairs of hands touching their glass, Anlin Window Systems invested in a hands-free automated glass loading, cutting, and edge deletion system because nobody wants fingerprints inside their glass. The automation doesn't stop there. Each piece of glass runs through an 8-brush vertical glass washer using hospital-quality deionized water and a high-pressure air dryer to make sure the glass is clean before being sealed. The glass unit continues down the line where each piece of glass is light inspected by a pair of human eyes, looking for any scratches, defects, or imperfections. Anything they can do to reject that glass before it makes it into their product and out the door. Now, the window becomes a dual pane, separated by Anlin's exclusive Platinum Elite Spacer. The Spacer Robot. It is a robot. It follows the edge of the glass. It creates a multi-layer vapor barrier and secondary sealant which conducts virtually no heat, drastically reduces condensation and mold between the panes while standing up against the elements of heat, cold, and high winds, providing you with a lifetime of maintenance-free comfort. Now it's time to fill the window with argon gas, which provides an extremely effective layer of insulation from heat, cold, and noise. Unlike other manufacturers who do this process by hand, subjecting them to human error, Anlin uses hands-free, state-of-the-art machinery. 2 airtight doors seal the chamber. The entire atmosphere is then flood-filled with argon gas, while the 2 pieces of glass are being pressed together, sealing the gas in. That's how Anlin achieves a 90 to 95% guarantee fill rate of argon gas. They are the only vinyl window manufacturer in the state of California that has this technology. The dual pane window is now ready to receive the primary seal of pure butyl rubber. This double seals the window and keeps moisture from entering in. Anytime Anlin can take a manufacturing process in-house to control quality, lead times, and get a better product to the customers, they do it. The V-Groove machine is a great example. It uses diamond grinding wheels to cut and polish decorative patterns into the inside panel of the glass surface, creating your custom design. And it won't collect lint or dust because the etching is between the panels. If you can dream it, they can make it happen. If you're looking for tempered safety glass, Anlin is the only major California window manufacturer with in-house tempering to create their own safety glass. This drastically improves quality and lead times. Now that the integrated glass unit is complete, it's ready for the vinyl frame. Anlin Window Systems only uses Micron Blend Vinyl, a unique lead-free proprietary formula for all their window and door frames. It's optimized for best weathering, durability, color retention, and impact resistance. There's simply no better vinyl for windows and doors than Micron. Anlin's window frames have multiple hollow chambers for watertight strength and energy efficiency, and a continuous interlocking meeting rail for weather-tight performance. Each piece is miter cut to exact measurements, then sent off to the fusion welder where all 4 pieces are placed into the machine at the same time for the most accurate and beautiful finish. All 4 corners are heated to 430 degrees, melting the vinyl, then compressing the corners together simultaneously, creating a bond that is stronger itself than the surrounding vinyl. By using a simultaneous 4-point weld, it creates a perfect square every time, ensuring the net width and net height. Nothing can slip out. Everything is driven together. Each frame is now put through the computer numeric controlled corner cleaners. While other manufacturers pass the frame down the line, Anlin goes one step further by having an individual inspect every piece and hand trim each frame for a detailed finish, just to add that little bit of extra quality. Every window manufacturer has weather stripping, and while that works, Anlin decided to triple it. Anlin is the only manufacturer that uses triple fin weather stripping. The hardware is now applied into reinforcement, enabling Anlin to pass the most stringent forced entry tests, keeping you and your family safe. Now, the glass and frame finally come together in a marriage guaranteed to last a lifetime. The window is finished off with a dual durometer glazing bead for a weather-tight seal. After one more final inspection and cleaning, your windows and doors are ready to be shipped to your local dealer. Anlin Window Systems is more than a window. It's a window system.
Is your stucco yucko? Your wood no good? Then you need Best Value Home Remodeling. Here's founder Mark Green.
Only Best Value Home Remodeling can fix your rotting stucco and provide a lasting shield of protection that will make your home look better on the outside and cooler inside, with many colors to choose from.
For a limited time, when you book a demo with Best Value Home Remodeling, you'll receive heat-reflective window shades up to a $200 value. Call Best Value Home Remodeling 440-759-4418 or text stucco to 411-923.
Well, thanks, Jordan. Robin, that was a great segment. I thought it was wonderful. We learned a lot. But
Thank you.
Clint mentioned that's your home office. You live in a very large home. It looks almost like an office building.
Well, I think I'm there enough to call it home. And if you saw, that was my dog. So it's his home, too.
Yeah, it was a great segment. We learned an awful lot from that. And if anybody ever wants to go back and rewatch some of those things, they're always on ApprovedHomePros.com in the show archive. So if people missed any of that, they can go back and watch that.
Great.
So we're here with our hero highlight today, Randy from Best Value Remodeling. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And we're going to talk about a variety of areas with home upgrades in terms of energy efficiency and maybe help people develop a plan for 2016 in terms of how they can save energy. But before we jump into that, can you kind of give people an overview of what Best Value Remodeling does and kind of what you do for the consumer?
We primarily focus on existing homes and upgrading those existing homes to energy efficient homes. So we don't build new homes. We take existing things like windows, exteriors, roofing, solar, kitchens, bathrooms, and we make them better. And so more energy efficient as well.
So when people hear the word remodeling, they maybe have an idea in their head of remodeling, but you're doing so much more in terms of energy remodeling and helping people save money on their energy bills.
Yeah, we're primarily an energy efficient company, primarily an energy efficient. Our whole portfolio, everything is as best as in the market for energy efficiency, top to bottom. So yeah, that's our primary focus.
And that's marvelous. That's why we have you today as our hero highlight, because that's what we focus on with Hero. So let's talk a little bit about, as people are looking at 2016, they may know that their home isn't as energy efficient as it could be. What are some of the key upgrades that you talk to people about that they should be potentially looking at if they're developing kind of a to-do list for energy efficiency for next year?
Well, that's one of the big questions we're always asked. Where do you start? Where should I go first? One of the advantages with a company like ours is we have the entire portfolio. It's a one-stop shop. So we can take a look at your house. We can analyze maybe the weaker areas, the most inefficient area of your home, and we can put that together. What might be a primary focus for one person would be different for the neighbor. Somebody may have single pane windows, for example. They may be losing 46 to 70% of all their energy going straight out of the windows, and total loss. Not even
that's
consumption.
A huge number. I think most people don't realize that they could be losing that much money right out their windows and doors.
Right, and I think what you had talked about earlier was we think a lot about consumption, but we don't think a lot about loss.
Absolutely.
And that's what you're coming in to evaluate, how much we're actually throwing out the window.
Well, a lot of people, they say my energy bills are so high. They say, well, okay, is it my, what's my problem? Why are my bills going up? And they don't realize it's like your front door is wide opening and trying to cool down the outside. You look at gaps around the doors, you look at the amount of temperature coming through the walls, the amount of temperature coming through the windows, and the amount of temperature coming through your roof. And these are all segments of the house, pieces of the puzzle that you need to figure out where is your loss, where is your consumption, and analyze that. And that's where we come in. We bring in specialists to take a look at the house, and we put that in order for you to kind of guide you if we can.
So in terms of that energy loss, it's almost like you're trying to fill a bucket and you got holes in it. One of the first things you want to do is plug the holes in the bucket before you start worrying about how much water you're pouring in. So you mentioned a few key things. Windows is one.
Yes.
Gaps around your door, so doors and loss and those things is another key. You mentioned insulation. That's
Yes.
something that people should be looking at.
Well, a lot of times you take a look at a wall, and a lot of people they're under the impression that their windows are closed, so they must be energy efficient. They're thinking that I have a wall, so no temperature's coming through. But how many times do you walk into a room and you walk into a wall of heat? How many times do you and you need to figure out where that heat's coming from. And on the insulation of the walls, a lot of that it's carried into the insulation. So products like the Cool Wall, we offer a Cool Wall. It actually stops the temperature from ever reaching the insulation. So creating those barriers, those gaps from stopping the temperature from passing through.
And we have a fan question we're going to get to in just a second, but before we do that, one of the great things about this is these are all covered under the HERO program. HERO Financing, which is a financing program that allows you to be able to go get the energy efficient upgrades you want without having to come out of pocket with those. It's a wonderful financing called the PACE program. And with Best Value Remodeling, you're a HERO approved contractor. You're able to work with people with that HERO program, so it's an important thing.
We're actually one of the few channel partners that they have within their organization, which means that they've done a lot of background research on our company. They basically looked at our company, and our products fulfill the needs of the HERO program. So
let's get to that fan question that we have. It's an important question because we've gotten this from multiple people. With HERO, can the loan be transferred to the new owner if we sell our home?
Yes. Yes, the loan is a loan on the house, not for the individual. So it's not even based upon your credit or your bank account. It's based upon equity in the home, and the actual program, you get the loan for your home, and it stays with your home. So when you sell your home, the loan stays with that home.
Thank you so much for joining us today. If you have any questions about HERO, how to get involved with HERO Best Value Remodeling, 844-GO-FOR-HERO. That's 844-GO, the number 4, HERO.
My name is Jay Haynes. I'm president, CEO of Textured Coatings of America, Inc. I'm a third-generation family member that's running the architectural coatings company, and we've been making products for homeowners since 1961. Our philosophy is really simple, which is we want to make it right every single time. We've got a team of chemists and technology group, so we make everything from scratch. We don't repackage anything. In 2005, we developed our first Cool Wall coating system. The beauty about Cool Wall is if you're going to paint your home anyway, why not use something that's going to give you immediate energy savings? The proof's in the pudding, and our pudding is delivering a reflective coating that allows that homeowner to pick any color they want. We're weatherproofing that home better. We're sealing and hiding hairline cracks to a much larger degree than a typical paint system. We offer them a lifetime warranty as long as they live in their home. And to this day, we have not had a single complaint about a home fading. Because of the HERO program, the word has gotten out and the interest level is so much more significant that it's now bringing to light a technology that they otherwise may have never heard of. I think HERO is a complete game changer.
We're really pleased with the job, and the house looks better. It's a great paint job. My walls on the inside of the house used to be piping hot, so the house probably should be a lot cooler in the summertime. So yeah, I'm really pleased with everything, the beauty, the look, the performance. Couldn't have been happier.
We're at the top of the ladder when it comes to sustainability and providing a coating solution that gives something that's completely unique to that homeowner. And that's saving energy and not fading. There's no one else doing that right now in America.
Is your stucco yucco? Your wood no good? Then you need Best Value Home Remodeling. Here's founder Mark Green.
Only Best Value Home Remodeling can fix your rotting stucco and provide a lasting shield of protection that will make your home look better on the outside and cooler inside, with many colors to choose from.
For a limited time, when you book a demo with Best Value Home Remodeling, you'll receive heat-reflective window shades up to a $200 value. Call Best Value Home Remodeling 440-759-4418 or text stucco to 411-923.